Someone did see inside the tank.
It was Gonta.
Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
And he saw nothing.
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue, because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them.
Bingo.
But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point, for the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then, Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Of course it wasn't.
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Why was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? Well, it was in the piranha tank, obviously. Okay,
Where
the
were you
piranha
hiding
tank.
Ryoma's body? It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain? If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You need
Angie.
top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated, then it
Okay.
wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
That's the one I have to agree with. The last phrase. Why was he not eaten by the piranhas even though he was in the same tank? There was one piece of evidence at the crime scene that might explain it.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
This is a long argument as well. Also,
what
it's
of the
weird that
tank
one
containing the
changes like mid-conversation.
No way! If you
Like
put
you
a
can
body
agree
in
with
there,
it in the second
the
half.
piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if
The body and piranhas were
separated,
There we go.
I agree.
V consent.
Keel's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
Exactly.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas? Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Right when the buzzer, right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Yeah.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Okay.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Huh? How could you hide a body like that?
How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Let's see.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
no, that wasn't the right one. Yeah, I think just the crowned piranhas. I think that would be it.
This is it!
Okay.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than there were yesterday when we were preparing.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
They didn't.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased.
Not at all. They were just forced in a smaller confined
The
space.
glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
Mm-hmm.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
Precisely.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful! Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
With this much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Yeah, so we know the location of the body,
Congrats, Himiko!
but
Now there
not
should be no
how it
reason
was
for anyone
killed
to
or
suspect
who
you.
killed it still.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
No, he was dead. Wait.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion.
Yeah,
just
you're
yet.
not clear of suspicion. You're just not the major suspect now.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That's true.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Sure, Anji. Keep telling yourself that.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
I mean, he was wrong.
What a petty-ass god!
Yeah, seriously. I agree with Miyu on this one.
It's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie.
You should be mad at Kokichi.
We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Actually, Himiko's like... Yeah, no, that's pretty woke. Not gonna lie.
Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart!
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh god.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out
Not-
of Tard School or something?
Not anyone.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
That's not completely wrong,
What
actually.
alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Damn, Kokishi!
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Oh great, now we have another Mekon situation.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank.
Okay, yep.
But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Mm-hmm. Kokishi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up the scene. Yesterday, the night before. No. Yesterday during nighttime, that's what I meant. Oh no, really? So yesterday before nighttime is what he's saying. Oh, because he's saying because the gym is locked? But I believe the pool is open.
That's it!
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Oh, wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination. Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Damn, Kokishi.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Fair.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
What'll go off? Oh, they even got a little death stand. What? Also, I didn't realize, but they have a little death stand for Mono Kid too.
No, she means the alarm!
You dumbass.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
That's impossible.
Impossible!
They were there immediately, apparently.
Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Mm-hmm.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
I don't know if that's fully true,
Anyone
but okay.
who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Because the pool window is open. Though we don't know if it was
the
open
culprit placed
last
Ryoma's
night.
corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
Thought I heard something for a second there.
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult, Kaito. I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. So yeah, I think the only thing here is just I'm gonna go with this, but I don't know if that's fully right. Yeah.
Oh no!
Let's see, when was Ryoma killed? Okay, entering the pool is also prohibited during nighttime, so yeah, he is right. It had to be before nighttime. The only thing I can think of that might... Here we go. There we go. That's the one we need.
This is it!
So it had to have been after 8.
If we can find out who last
That's
saw
like an
Ryoma
hour
alive,
long.
we can narrow down the time of death.
Yeah.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes. Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
That's a 2-hour window. That's not much time.
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
That's not a lot of
So all we
time.
must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
There's a few.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
That is true, Kyo.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the 4 of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Yeah, I don't feel that it was Kirumi. She seems too forthcoming.
Beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Because you were dealing with Kokichi.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym.
Nah, she was
I
distracted.
think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise!
Mew, you're
But
bad at
Mew,
this.
You don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
That's not true.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
Kyo is still has his arms outstretched over there.
The other two without
there we go.
alibis are Kaito and Maki.
That's
Let us
true.
hear your testimony.
Kaito and Maki are very suspicious to me.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't...
But that cannot be proven, can it?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Yeah, sure it does, Kaito.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
Probably.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh wait, I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Mew, what's your alibi?
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
Okay, we're having a mass panic. I can see.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Yep, that's a mass panic. Oh no, a mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Oh boy, you're gonna flip the script on me. Oh, you're exactly correct, buddy. Oh, but let me give you another tutorial first. The mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinions in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone else's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Huh. Oh no. What are you gonna do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut them up with the A button silencer. After that, all the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot your truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you, friend system. Okay, a mass panic debate.
running away from Gunta.
Okay, hold on. So we have Gunta, the insect meet and greet. We have what was the other one? We have witnessing Ryoma. And we have Kokichi's
When I
account.
was running from
I even
Gunta,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
What?
got a little heated if you catch my
Until they
drift.
left with
Probably not
Gunta.
perfect.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room. Jeez.
Okay, that... I need to listen to... I need to sort out everyone's statements, just like Kaede did. I need to calm down, focus on one at a time. I'm gonna focus on Kirumi's, because she...
What is your alibi?
She was most suspicious out of those.
When I was running from
I even
Gunta,
tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
things got a little heated if you catch
Until
my
they
drift.
left with
Probably not
Gunta.
perfect.
What's Monkey's
That was
alibi?
5
Then
minutes
right before
before 9
nighttime, I
p.m.
got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at...
Okay,
in my
yes.
own room. Jeez.
Yeah, we know
I heard it.
she didn't stay at the gym. Okay. I like the mass panic debate. It's a really cool feature.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth.
Kokichi's story proves
story
it.
proves it.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. It was right after I left Gunta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. He started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. That's true. Just kept talking, and she finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. Whole hour? Well, only the first hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. Well
Kokichi
then.
met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Sure, Kokichi. Sure.
It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
I mean, that seems like the only thing he's good at.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes.
That's pretty fast for drowning. And then
Transported
hiding
him
the
to
body.
gym, and hid him in the piranha tank.
Yeah, that seems
This
highly
seems
unlikely. I agree.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
Still seems highly unlikely.
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
A little bit.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
Possible?
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no
Yeah.
alibis.
Mew, Kaido, and Maki!
Exactly.
Ah, you're including me too?
Yeah, no shit.
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Really?
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Who does he think isn't suspicious? One person can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. He must be talking about the figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who that was. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gunta, and Miyu's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must have been Miyu.
That's it!
Because she was the only one that was half
Kokichi,
naked.
you're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
She was too busy showing her boobas. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked?
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
Well, there's Gunta's half of the story.
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
I don't think so, Kaito.
That'd be a whole different issue.
A little bit.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
Oh, Gunta see Miyu, but Gunta face get red hot. So Gunta no bring her. Her face got red hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, he used her, what'd she call it? Secret woman weapon. And then... Oh, well... I had to use my secret woman weapon. And let's just leave it at that. That was not the right voice, but oh well.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Thanks, Anji.
Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, 'cause,
I'm pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
No, that just sounds accurate.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it.
I guess?
I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.